Every year, I'm going to give you my 2 cents worth on this, where I think it may end up being the rarest annual eagle ever put out by the United States government. I don't know empirically that that's the case, but I'll explain my hypothesis when we come back.
And I think others agree because 250 are already gone.
Oh, my goodness.
There you go. So stay with us. We've got a lot more coming up. All right, now we're moving on to Lowell. Now this is exciting because we have a $20 savings, which is already pretty awesome, right? But in the wee morning hours of 2 a.m., 240 of these were sold. And you're like, 2 a.m.? And again, we got West Coasters, we got people on the East Coast, but 2 a.m., you know, it's pretty early in the morning. This is very exciting. It's brand new today. We have a special featured price, and already, like I said, 240 were sold earlier. Why was it so popular at 2 a.m.?
It's pretty special. I'll get to the price part of this in a minute. It's another one of those things. Go look at, go out there and try to find this coin in Mint State 67. Okay, good luck. Good luck. The United States government decided to do something kind of cool. What they decided to do is kind of got with, and I don't know if they kind of did it together with the coin collecting community. We decided to do a thing called the Great American Treasure Hunt. And that coincided with Coin Week, which is a couple of weeks ago. And a bunch of dealers got together and decided to release coins, rare, vintage, collectible coins, just put them into circulation, just spend them so that people go out there and look for things.
Really?
We did that, yeah. We released almost 5,000 bucks worth of stuff out into the marketplace, some Barber dimes, some Mercury dimes, put some cool Lincoln cents out there, some rare stuff, yeah.
That's
and
neat.
lots and lots and lots to do. We're not the only ones. I mean, literally, I suspect well over $1 million worth of coins went out into the marketplace. This is, I think, a response by the United States Mint. I think it was a year and a half ago, something like that. They had a big Mint symposium. We had one of our representatives there. Of course, one of my representatives was at that. It was an invitation-only thing. There was a very, very small group, very small group, talking to the United States Mint. And they said, what can we do to make coin collecting more exciting? We said, how about, back in the day, you used to be able to, put things, find things in circulation. With that. And so we made the suggestion to do that with some circulating coins. Now we made a suggestion to maybe remake some special wheat cents and put them in there or something like that. And so, I'm not sure that they took that to heart, but certainly that was what happened here. So we assume that they took some part of that and made this thing where they took, instead of Philadelphia and Denver minted coins, they made West Point minted coins. Huh. And they released them randomly into circulation. And they are significantly, incredibly, phenomenally rarer than the Philadelphia or Denver minted coins.
Wait, do you mean circulation like it's in my pocket circulation?
Yeah.
Come on.
Sure. So that's the only way to find them.
Find these?
Well, people went out because it's a Great American Treasure Hunt. They're worth a whole lot more in a quarter. So people are sorting through change and going and getting rolls at the bank and sorting through them. And
so they really were a treasure hunt for this.
Absolutely, and it's still out there. This is just the first coin of 5.
You're kidding.
Oh, they're going to put these out there. It is going to be, by the end of this year, I think it's going to be a madhouse. People looking for, and it's literally like finding a $20 bill. Because uncertified, ungraded, of any grade, they're worth basically 20 bucks.
Come on.
With a West Point mint mark on them. Absolutely. So people are going
will
through.
They all come from West Point?
The special ones are all only from West Point. They've never done a West Point minted quarter before, okay, in mint state condition. All the national parks that they've done so far have done Philadelphia and Denver mint. Those are the coins they release into circulation. They do San Francisco, and they don't do West Point. Well, they did West Point uncirculated quarters and released them into circulation, which is a big deal. Good luck trying to find them. It's the Great American Coin Hunt, Great American Treasure Hunt, okay? Now, this one is also what we call early discovery. This was discovered within the first 30 days that this quarter was released. So that limits the number of these, because not many of these have been found. But most importantly is the grade. Mint State 67. Yeah. And I know we're used to Mint State 70s and 69s and all that. In this coin, that's the highest grade in existence. There's no Mint State 68s, no Mint State 69s, no Mint State 70s that I've seen from any of the major grading companies.
Because they were truly released like regular
in the circulation.
Old coins.
So to get a Mint State 67, you literally are going to have found this in a regular issue roll, okay? And it had to be rolled and not have any, bad dings or nicks or anything like that. Right. So Mint State 67 is an incredibly high grade. Now, oftentimes I go on here and I say, hey, you can go out there and do whatever you want to do, and you look for whatever you want to look for. But folks, for this, I'm the only one that can sell you these anywhere close to this price. If you go out and try to find, in an early discovery, Mint State 67, whether it's going to be NGC, or PCGS, the lowest price I found in Mint State 67 was $2,000.
Come on.
$2,000 in Mint State 60. There's no Mint State 68s. Okay?
Right.
Mint State 66 and PCGS, we had them last week. I think we sold them out for $249 in Mint State 66 PCGS. It's a spectacular price. It's a great price because once they released an early discovery again, which is important to the value and the grading. But understand that once you look at this, and once you understand that these are released into circulation, the tiniest bit of circulation, Mint State 67 goes to Mint State 63, goes to AU 50, just like that. Now keep in mind, in any condition, uncertified, it's $20 to $25 coin, period. So if you
just find the coin,
absolutely $20 or $25.
It doesn't even matter in what condition it is. Boom, it's
$20 or $25 minimum.
That's crazy.
Now you get into the conditional grade like this. And like I said, $199.95, I could have sold every single one that we had. At our feature pricing, that's just for this weekend.
Right, and this is new, by the way.
Brand new, yeah, we just found it.
It's not like you go, oh, okay, he brought something that's been on 700 times, and he just wants to get rid of them from his warehouse. This is absolutely brand new today.
It's featured because it's a brand new one.
Right, exactly.
Now understand, because it's early discovery, I'm pretty limited in the quantity that I have.
I'm sure you are.
You know, I mean, I'm limited to kind of what I have because
can I ask you, how did you guys find them?
So,
I mean,
so you have people who are literally going through.
People have to go to banks or wherever they release money.
They're going to banks and they're buying these, and there's people that are out there buying literally hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of quarters
from like a bank.
From the bank, from whatever, and sorting through millions of coins.
Just to find a couple that are going great decent.
Just to find a few of the W-minted coins. The great American treasure hunt.
Let me ask you this.
Yes.
Are they releasing this specific coin, because it's just regular pocket change, right? But are they releasing it in all the same place in one roll, or does the roll vary?
The roll varies. We have no idea.
Get out of here.
Sure.
So you might buy a roll of quarters hoping
that you have one. If you're really lucky, you'll have one.
Seriously?
So you have literally people who are sorting through. It's like a cottage industry now. They go to the bank and buy $1,000 worth of quarters and hope to get one.
That is crazy. And then you have to grade them and pray.
And then we have to, and they go sell them to the local coin dealers, and they all put them together, and then they get together, and then they sell us 1,000 coins or 1,500 coins. At the end of the day, that's this huge kind of cottage industry that we're part of to be able to do this, to be able to get these coins. And that's the thing. Now, here's the deal. This is the first quarter of the year. They're doing it with each quarter this year.
So you really want to get 5 of these.
You have to get.
You want all 5.
You want all 5, but you got to get the first one.
Well, yeah, because if you don't get the first one, the 5th one is not as relevant.
And who knows? Once this goes out there, who knows what this could do? I mean, you know what I'm saying? The early discovery.
Do you know how many they're even producing?
Don't really know.
It's like a mystery.
Yeah, it's like a mystery. I think it's going to be 1/10 of 1% of the mintage, something like that. So 1 in 1,000 coins, 1 in 2,000 coins, maybe 1 in 3,000 coins. We don't know exactly.
Right, sure.
I know what's out there in the marketplace is just at this point 5 or 8,000 coins.
Come on,
is all that I've seen out there.
Crazy.
And particularly then those match this early discovery label that you're going to have. I don't know what's going to be down the road, and those coins may be worth less, but the early discovery will always bring a premium. The early discovery will always bring a premium. So the key to this is this, okay, is the fact that I've got the W-minted coin. This is the special treasure hunt coin that you're going to have out there. And if you want to try to hunt for it yourself, go ahead. But if you found it in your change, it's probably not Mint State 67. So, it'd be lower grade. Look, it's still fun to do. I'm for the first time since the state quarters came out, I was at the store today and I got my quarters. And
Were you looking for it?
Sure, of course I was. Why wouldn't I?
Yes, of course.
It's like finding a $20 bill in your change. Why wouldn't you do it? 20, 25 bucks. So of course I'm looking at it.
Wait, if we've just done a community service for you right now, that to go look at all your quarters or your change in your pocket or your purse, thank you. Thanks for watching.
Now, the Lowell is the first one that's released, but they're about to release the second one, and there's going to be W-mints in the second one as well. So you're going to have all 5 quarters this year. They're all going to have these W-mint treasure hunt components to it. Lowell is the very first one that you see here. It's West Point minted. They've never done West Point minted uncirculated quarters before, so it's cool in that respect as well. So you put that all together, $179.95. By the way, it comes in a spiffy little box.
It does come with a pretty box. And remember, this is number 1. If you miss out on number 1, it does not. 2, 3, 4, and 5 are going to be great, but you've got to have the complete set. That's really what's going to be immensely spectacular, is who can get all of them graded that high in one complete set.
Yes.
That'll be tough.
That'll be hard.
Really hard.
By the way, we have a few because they don't all grade Mint State 67, of course. As a matter of fact, most of them don't.
Right.
I've got, if you just want early discovery, W Mint, I have a Mint State 66 for basically half the price.
Oh, okay. So you go online and get that one?
Yeah, well, no, we have it right here.
Oh, this is it. Oh, I didn't realize.
This is it right here, yeah. But notice I changed that out while you were talking about Mint State 66.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there you go. So it's Mint State 66.
So it's only 1 point less.
It's 1 point less. Mint State 60. Now I sold the PCGSs last week. I sold them out. $249.
And they were 66 as well?
And they were 66. I got a few Annex at $99.95. We got Mint State 65, 64s, 63s. Even those are going to be $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, even in any grade whatsoever. Like I said, ungraded, uncertified. You're looking at coins that are 20 or 25 or even $30 in these West Point Minute coins. I mean, it is literally, truly the great American treasure hunt that you've got going on these. So if you're just looking for these and go, okay, 67 isn't necessarily important to me, but I definitely want one of these West Point Minute quarters, then the 66 is what you're looking at $99.95. The 67s, like I said, go out there, you look at all you want to look for those.
Right.
I mean, in NGC and PCGS, those are $2,000 plus coins.
Right.
This coin in NGC or PCGS are $200 to $400 coins is what you're looking at in the 66, whether they be early discovery or any of those other things. So $99, great price, great opportunity. We have them. They're in stock. They're early discovery. They come with the presentation box as well. Let me open that up. So this is how it comes to you. Great opportunity right there.
It's beautiful. All right.
Isn't that spectacular?
And I just have to add to it the 3 flex pay. That's really exciting way to be able to afford really starting coin collecting or adding to your coins that you have. Maybe you inherited coins from your family and you're like, gosh, or maybe you want to start somebody new on coins. Use our flex pay. That's the way I think it makes it very easy to get some of these really very significant coins that we're featuring tonight in the show. All right, more around the corner, more surprises coming up as well, so stay right there.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Think all remote controls are the same? Think again. Now when you're watching HSN and you see something you want, you can use your remote control to order it. It's fast, it's easy, and it's a safe way to order. With HSN, shop by remote.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app. Get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. Available on Apple and Android devices.
Okay, imagine if money was on sale. Well, you're at the right place right now at the right time. $200 off. And here's a little heads up, because Mike did have an early morning show at 2 a.m. Already half the quantity of the biggest set we'll feature in our 2 hours gone. Already half the quantity completely gone. So what makes this very exciting? Because I always love your wall of coins.
The Wallow coins.
Wallow coins.
The Wallow coins. You don't see big collections of proof sets sold very often. And one of the reasons for that is not just myself, but other dealers particularly. They like to sell the coins individually. There's people that collect pennies and nickels and dimes and quarters and half dollars and dollars and put all those coins, and they want this and they want that, and they have to have the proof coins, and this is the only way to get proof coins. No proof coins. Remember, proof is not a condition, but a method of manufacturing. So no proof coins are ever released into circulation. So if you're collecting Kennedy half dollars and you want proof Kennedy half dollars, they have to come out of these sets. If you want proof presidential dollars, they have to come out of these sets. If you want proof Sacagawea gold dollars or pennies or whatever it is, they have to come out of these sets, is ultimately what it comes down to. So they're unique in that respect. And so you don't see these because it is far more profitable, in all honesty, to break these sets up and sell them individually.
Which is what you do day in, day out.
Which is what we do. You go to hsn.com. We have the last 20 years of proof Lincolns. We have the last 30 years of proof Kennedys. We've got, and everybody does that, the first 10 years of proof Sacagawea golden dollars. You've got all of those things that are part and parcel of what goes on out there.
But they all started
They all started here because you have to take these coins. We literally, probably over the course of the years, I've taken these sets, and I bet you we have smashed open to get the coins out of 250,000 of these sets. That's my guess, at the very least.
Wow.
Because this right here, these are the state quarters, the proofs. In the red oak presentation box for $449, I bet you I sold 10,000 sets. So there's 11 of these, so I had to open up 111,000 of these plastic sets to get those to put into red oak presentation boxes in airtight holders to do that. I've sold at least 10,000 sets. It might be 30,000, it might be 50, I don't know. It's just tens of thousands.
Right.
So I would probably open up 1 million lenses, maybe more over the course of the years. Because what you get with this for $299 is a special opportunity that doesn't come across because we can do other things with them. So you get 11 sets here, 99 through 2009, because you get the 10 years of the state quarters and then the quarters that come there down at the end, there you go, the territorial quarters. So you get the 56 state and territorial quarters in proof condition. Those alone, I've sold thousands of them for far in excess of $299.
Just the proof quarters.
Just those. So to kind of, and so with 11 sets at $299, you're basically, what is that, $27 a set?
Yeah.
That's less than original government issue price.
Wait, can you say that again?
It's less than the government originally charged if you bought them every year from 1999 to 2009. You're paying less than if you would have bought them directly from the United States government. People say, how can you do this? Because I buy the sets whole and we usually break them up, but some of them we keep and sell just like this. Like you said, half the quantity already gone.
Right.
So you're paying $27 a set to go and get every single one of these. So it's every single one of the proof sets that have state or territorial quarters in them. That's why we picked this 1999 through 2009. I sell the quarter lenses all the time. We do that. It's one of our best sellers. But this is the entire proof set. So it's got every penny, nickel, dime, quarter, half dollar, and dollar. Now to kind of explain what I mean by they're worth more, the sum of the parts is worth far more than the whole. Far more than the whole. And people say, well, who buys them that way? Almost everybody. There are far more individual coins than sets are ever sold because they're so much more valuable. So I'm going to walk over here by Suzanne. I want to look at this set.
This is
the 2009 set. That is all 4 of these lenses. The 2009 set, because you have a special 100th anniversary Lincoln cent set, you've got the territorial quarters, you've got the presidential dollars, and then you have the regular dime, nickel, half dollar, and Sacagawea golden dollar. Now I've taken this and I've broken this down. This is a nationally advertised catalog that we always talk about. These guys sell just trillions of coins, okay? So I took out, and remember, you're paying $27 for the set.
Yeah, right.
So I want to go here. This is their individual pricing, which is kind of what we charge. I mean, a little bit less. We do a little bit better. These coins right here are $13.95 a piece.
Get out of here.
No.
So if you broke it apart,
I get $13.95, $13.95, $13.95, $13.95.
So 14 times 4 is what?
Yeah, 14 times 4 is $56. Okay, remember you're paying $26 for the whole deal.
$27 a set. This is 50.
The quarters, by the way, we break those up. Those are $7 a piece. That's another $42. Okay. How about the presidential dollars? They're $6.50 a piece. That's another $26. And then you got the, you got these coins right here. The Sacagawea golden dollar in there is going to be $10.75. This is $10.75. Then the dime and that are $5.437. $160. $160
right.
for the 2009. You paid $27. So now you understand why we break them up.
Well,
okay.
And he's going to keep going.
I mean, it's math.
The number, yeah, it is math. And here's what happens. Everybody waits to hear all the math. Don't wait to hear all the math. It will blow you away by the time he's done, because it's always very impressive when he does these sets.
I'm gonna make this even easier for you.
Wait, can I just say though?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
And we're not talking our original price at $4.99. We've sold this at $4.99 over and over and over, right? So this is $200 off of that, thus half the quantity gone. So really pay attention.
Okay, so we're $200. So you pay $27 a set. So
and this one you've already said is
$160.
Just this one set.
That's the last
year.
year. Now it's the biggest set. So let's go right up the thing. This is 2008.
Okay.
And this is the quarters, the presidential dollars, and of course the penny, nickel, dime, quarter, half dollar. So let's go through with those. The quarters. 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, and 21.95.
Yeah. So 2 of the quarters equal the cost that you're buying it tonight for one whole set.
The presidential dollars, by the way, $10.50 a piece from 2008.
That's great.
Okay, let's go up here. The penny by itself, there's only one, but it's $17.50. Okay, $20 for the dollar and $45.50 for the Kennedy. Okay, and these are a mere $8.75 and $7.75. So coin by coin, $237 for this set. So these two sets are $400. The last two sets, coin by coin. So now, when I explain to you, you rarely see the complete sets because you can break them open and sell them for a whole lot more. I mean, like a whole lot more.
Right, clearly.
So as I put on this and I do the math.
Oh, wait a minute, what did you say? Just the 2008, 2009, how much?
$400.
400. The whole set, everything.
$299.95. So by the way, so I add it all up, and it's over $1,000.
Come on, seriously.
Over $1,000. So at $499, it was still half price.
Oh, that's true.
At $299, it's like 70% off.
That's
I mean, it's
awesome.
it's just absolutely crazy. Like the half dollars by themselves, the half dollars are $200. Okay?
Wow.
The Sacagawea golden dollars, not the presidential, the Sacagawea golden dollars are $150.
Oh my gosh.
Now do the presidential dollars. That's another $100 for the little presidential dollars. So you look at each and every one of them and say, well, I mean, it can't be that great. How about, how about the pennies? Well, the pennies are 120, for the pennies. So, I mean, we're $2.99, $27. So I'm going to go put this down.
That's
because at some point it just becomes redundant.
Like, what about the nickels? Did you do the nickels?
Yeah, I did
Just
the nickels.
curious.
Let me see. Sure. Let's look at the nickels.
Just the nickels.
The nickels are only $80. Okay, the nickels are only $80. There's 11 nickels in there. They're only $80.
That's great.
Okay,
Right.
so you're looking at the nickels. So now you have right there, how many coins are there?
We have a total of, oh my goodness. It doesn't say.
It doesn't say. It should be about. It's about 132 coins.
Let me keep digging.
Guess. I'm gonna be pretty close with 132 coins right there.
Yeah, it usually is. Let's
So that's about 100. That's 100, 110, 100, about 120 something. So I'm going to go ahead and say that it's about $3 a coin. That's where I'm going with this. So you're paying about $3 a coin. There's none of the coins are $3 a coin.
No.
I mean the nickels are $7 a coin. That's like the lowest end of the deal. The pennies are $10 a coin. Right. Okay, the half dollars. There's 11 half dollars.
And you said this one right here specifically, that was a
$45.50.
$45.50, $3 in our set.
That's right.
Again, this is really, really huge. And I love it. If you've been watching for 5 minutes or 2 hours or whatever it might be, if you've been waiting and thinking, how in the world do I buy like a really good coin dealer? I love it because Mike always says, this is buying like a coin dealer. This is like buying and being a brilliantly smart coin dealer. Because when he says it, it's normally $400, and he's done the math. I mean, we're talking almost $500 for this set on HSN. That's our price to you day in, day out when Mike can get these sets in. What we've done is a featured price, and it's a huge savings. It's $200 off our normal price.
I'll do the math for you. That's 40% off.
Thank you. And here's what's even more special. We've sold this at $500, no flex. 000 flex. How many times have we done that? Oh my gosh, hundreds of times, right?
I've sold
the years.
thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of these sets over the course of the years.
But no flex,
No,
and at the
not.
full price. So what's nice is because you're buying it right now tonight while we have this last couple hundred available, and you're getting it $200 off, and that very rare 2 flex. So now, if you're thinking that you want to buy like a superstar coin dealer, this is the set. Would you recommend to go for?
Sure, and here's why. Look, and don't break them out and try to sell them individually. I mean, you can if you want, I guess. I mean, if you want to try being a coin dealer, good luck to you. But keep them in the boxes, because here's what happens. Tomorrow, well, not tomorrow, but Tuesday, when we go back to my shipping department, we'll break open another 500 proof sets. Yeah. We break open 100 to 500 proof sets every day. Every single solitary day, we break open proof sets because we grade the coins that are out of them. We sell the coins individually. Not everybody wants every single solitary coin, or there's people that want every coins, but they want extra Sacagawea golden dollars. They want extra Kennedy half dollars. They want extra Lincoln cents. And understand, remember, proof is not a condition, but a method of manufacturing. So if you want a 2008 Kennedy half dollar in proof condition from the San Francisco Mint, there is one place you can get it. One out of this set right here period. They are only sold individually by people who break these sets open and sell them individually. So if you want a 2008 San Francisco Minute Kennedy half dollar, that's where you get it. It's the only place that you can get it. And that's why it's $45.50.
Wait, but to your point though, Mike, which is important, the more they break of these, the rarer these become. That was your original point.
Of course.
Because every day you're breaking 400 or 500 sets of approved sets.
And so that means the ones that remain in original government packaging, that are hand-selected for quality,
become more collectible.
And rarer literally every single day.
Because everybody's breaking them open. We just did the math. It makes more sense for these guys to break these open and to sell them individually and put them and grade them.
So the government originally made, I think, oh my goodness, they made probably 1.8 million of these sets. You understand there's 150 million.
You mean of the 1999?
The 1999s. Okay. Now there's 150 million Americans that collect state quarters, so only 1% of them can even own that, even at, you know, well, let's call it 2 million to make it easy for the round numbers. There's probably not 500,000 of these that aren't broken open. I mean, I've broken open of this set, I've smashed 100,000 of them.
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely. And the way we do it, when people say, what do you mean by smash? I said, I mean smash. You wrap it in a paper towel, or in a towel, not a paper towel, but a cloth towel, and then you take a hammer and you smash the edges of these things, and then it opens up, and then we use, you know, gloves and take the coins out, inspect them, put them in holders, put them in whatever we want to do with them, and then send them out like that. So we literally smash them with a hammer is how you get it out of there. And so literally every single solitary day, these sets get rarer and rarer and rarer and rarer. And buy them now at a 70% discount to individual coin prices.
Huge.
Just keep, that's right, just keep on them.
And I can't tell you how many people are getting more than one set. It totally makes sense at $200 off to collect this. Now, Mike, something else that's interesting about this, it's all original government packaging, which is great. He's not copying, he can't make it. But what's really important is these are never replicated again.
Right, they're all sold out editions.
Right.
Less than government issue prices.
1999, sold them in 1999, absolutely sold out. So all of these are completely sold out. And this is the only way that you can put this together. And we're at a $200 savings. I just can't emphasize that enough because that is massive. So for those of you who are thinking about getting more than one sets, you can use FlexPay on every one you purchase if you'd like to. I think it's an excellent opportunity. Even at HSN at $499.95, we've sold out of that set multiple times. We rarely, I don't remember last time we did $299 on it. I don't think we have. Certainly we did not have 2 FlexPays. I can guarantee that. So it's exciting to have that tonight as well. All right, stay right there. Only a couple hundred sets actually remain now in the big set. And I know a lot of you like to wait. That's fine, I get it. We got 30 more minutes. We got some really awesome deals coming up. But typically after the show, Mike, those things just fly because everybody's gotten to see 2 hours worth and then they're making that final decision. So good time to be able to pick it up. All right, so we promoted this one a couple times. And I love this because this is actually one of our new pieces today, correct?
Yeah, we're kind of previewing this.
That's cool.
Is ultimately what it comes down to. So we've got this. This is the 2019 West Point minted burnished American Silver Eagle first day of issue. Okay? Now the burnished Silver Eagle is a special coin. And it has a special designation of SP, and it has got the W or West Point Mint mark. I guess it's kind of a special W West Point Mint mark show. The United States government finally utilizing the West Point Mint for what it should be out there in the marketplace. So, the United States government is making the Silver Eagle since 1986. President Ronald Reagan signed the Liberty Coin Act into law in 1986, creating the most popularly collected silver coin in the world today. And that is, I think, remains. It's just the way that it is. There's people that would want to argue that it's the Morgan silver dollar, but there's just not enough Morgan silver dollars to go around. So this is de facto more popularly collected because there's enough Silver Eagles. So from 1986 through 2019, they basically only made mint state coins, or so 1986, 2006, they made only mint state coins and proof coins. So MS and proof. The proof, of course, is the mirror finish with the West Point. Actually started out with the San Francisco Mint, then it did it at the Philadelphia Mint, and then they started doing it at the West Point Mint. I think it was in 95. Okay? Then in 2006, they start a 3rd annual coin, which is the burnished American Silver Eagle. That's the uncirculated, this SP that you see right here with the West Point Mint mark. So they started that in 2006. Year in and year out, it has always been the rarest of the 3 annual Eagles. made by the United States government. Rarer than the mint state. It's the mint state, the proof, and then the burnished. So in terms of rarity, collectability, and desirability, the burnished coin is always the one. For instance, we sell the mint state coin. That was our today's special. I think we sold 14 or 16 or 18,000 of these in mint state on that one day. So now I am debuting the 2019. Just as a standalone burnished eagle, the first time the W Mint comes out in the uncirculated, it's a big deal. $159.95 comes in the red oak presentation box. All of it spectacular, yes. Amazing, 1,899 of them. We'll sell every single one of them, just like we did in 18 and 17 and 16 and 15 and 14 and 13
right.
and all the way on back to 2006, because I've been selling them here since 2006.
Right.
When this first came out in 2006, I was here at HSN selling them.
I wish I would have gotten a couple of those.
Yeah, that would have been pretty good. But then what's happened is over the course of the years, we've had some things come to bear. As it turns out, last year, we found out that the 2017 burnished was the rarest annual silver eagle ever made by the United States government. We sold thousands and thousands of them. They just didn't make as many. They make them to order.
Oh, it was really limited.
People just didn't order them in 2017. They were taken up with other things. I don't know what it was. They just didn't order them. So that became spectacular. We sold thousands of those as the rarest American silver eagle at basically $159.95.
That's amazing.
So that's our regular issue price, whereas everybody else is like, you know, because we bought a bunch of them. We found out about it. We bought thousands like we always do, so I can hold the price. I think I'm gone. I think we're sold out on those now. I wished I wasn't, but we are.
Okay.
I found out 2 weeks ago. We got finalized numbers on the 2018 W. Now, rarer than the 2017 W.
Stop it, are you
We had no idea.
serious?
And not only that,
Oh no.
not only that, pretty significantly rarer than the 2017 W. So the rarest American annual silver eagle is the 2018 W. Go to hsn.com. I still may have a few at the original issue price. 2018 W SP Silver Eagle, we may have a few of those still there at our original issue price.
Wow.
Okay.
Snatch those
So
up.
now we have the 2019. Okay, and by the way, the 18s that we have are not first day of issue. I know those are sold out, long sold out.
Right.
First day of issues in 17s and 18s went just like that.
Right.
They bring pretty nice premiums in the marketplace. So now I have the 19s, first day of issue, $1,899. We'll sell them all. Okay, I don't know if we'll sell them all tonight. I mean, last night I think we sold 200 or 250 of them last night, or 200 last night.
Over 200.
Sold over 200 last night at 2 a.m. $1,899 is a nice number, but when it comes down to the rarest American silver eagle, and people said, is this going to be the rarest? I said, I have no idea.
Because you guys have to wait.
We have to wait until they finalize the mintage, which will be sometime in 2020 probably. But if I was a guessing man, and I am a guessing man.
Well, you're a very educated guessing man when it comes to coins.
Only coins.
Only coins.
By the way, it's my singular talent. I have no skills in any other aspect
But
of
he's
life.
darn good at it.
But I'm good at this.
Thank
Okay,
goodness.
I'm really good at this. Like I said, you see my office. I got 4 computer screens, and I got charts and graphs and stuff, and we're filing the velocity of sales of, because we can track, because U.S. Mint is public, so we can track literally what they sell on a weekly basis. They have to release that information. So we track that against other years, and we look at the graphs and try to find the things that are going to be the best things. I'm liking the 2019 as a way too early guesstimate of how many they're going to make. I like the 2019. And here's why I like it, is given my experience, is that, I mean, we had the W Mint quarters, we had the W Mint pennies, we had the Apollo 11 commemoratives.
Right.
There's a lot of coins sucking not only all the air out of the room, but all the money out of the marketplace. Everybody has finite coin budgets. I have a finite coin budget. Everybody does. And when there's a lot of really cool stuff, whether it be Explore and Discover, whether it be Rocket Ship, and all these things that come out, then some things get put by the wayside. And what those things are tend to be the regular issue coins. So I'm really liking the 2019 stuff simply because there's so much really cool stuff in 2019.
Right.
So people are focusing on that.
And it came out relatively early in the year, all this cool stuff that you just listed.
So now we're halfway through the year before the West Point Mint comes out.
Right. So people have spent their budget getting all this other cool
That's
stuff
right.
early on.
And now we're coming into, well, in essence, the summer doldrum. You know, everybody's traveling. People are buying less. They're spending their money, you know, traveling with the kids or themselves and visiting and so on and so forth as summer vacations start to kick in. And so all of a sudden, this just disappears from the numismatic landscape. Well, we've got it, and I've got it a little early. Okay, the Mint actually, I don't think actually sells this for another 4 or 5 days, something like that, yeah. So we got this, and we did this, and we know how many coins that we're gonna get, so we ordered them on the first day, so we'll buy 10 or 15,000 coins, because I think it's gonna be such a good coin. I don't mind owning extra coins on this as we get towards the end of the year, and I'll have to go 179 or 199 or 219 or 229 or 49, whatever that does for the 2019. But for right now, I've got satin finish, I've got perfect, I got first day of issue, I've got it exclusive to us, I've got it in the red oak presentation box, and I put the whole thing in here, 1,899 pieces, and like I said, I think we have 200 or 300 of these already spoken for.
Right.
And so the key is you've got to get in and get yours now at our original issue price. At our original issue price.
Well, can I ask you a question?
Ahead, sure.
Since you've been selling this coin for many, many years, give me the one example that you had the original issue price, and now today, Suzanne Runyon wishes she had 10 of them.
Oh, well, I mean, there's all kinds of special issue coins that are going.
Give me one that you think.
1995W, when I sold that coin originally, I mean, I think it was 199 bucks. It's like 30,000 now in the American Silver Eagle.
Wow.
Well, we've got that. Some of the other special issue coins that we've done, same thing. 2016, congratulations, American Silver Eagle. I think I originally sold that for $179. I think I got it. It's customer pick now for $2,000.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
wow.
that's the proof 2016.
Wow.
That you're going to have the 2015P. I think I originally sold that coin for $99. I think they're $299 or $399 or $499 now. So there's some modern issue stuff. Anything I sold pre-2008. I mean, 2000 in the year 2000, Mint State 70 American Silver Eagles. I sold 6,000 of them for 69 bucks.
Oh my gosh.
They're like $400 now.
Wow.
You know, so, and by the way, every single one of those, basically, you know, the regular issue ones that you're going to have there's more of than this. Now, 16, congratulations, rarer than this, but it's 2,000 bucks. 95P, rarer than this, but 2,000 bucks. But then look at 93, 94, 95, 96 proof American Silver Eagles in 70 condition. Those are $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 coins. 94, 95, 96 Mint State Eagles in Mint State 70. Those are $3,000, $5,000, $8,000 coins. This coin is going to be rarer than all of those coins. This coin's going to be rarer than all of those coins. That I know.
That's amazing.
Will it be the rarest? That I don't know.
Okay.
But it's a great opportunity. Like I said, we have an early pick here. You got an early opportunity on this. Like I said, for me to put this out really a couple days before it's going to be generally available.
So it's not generally available now.
No, you can't even buy the coin right now.
Right.
It's only a couple days. We're kind of going out on a limb here, knowing that we're going to get 70s because we're going to we'll probably buy 15,000 coins is my guess.
And you know, from all these years of experience, your
They
percentage
should grade,
of what
they should grade 20 or 30%, we're hoping.
Right.
And so that's why we have 15, 20,000 coins, something like that. We'll buy $1 million worth of them.
But I think what's important to realize, though, once this edition is gone, now you have to realize it's not even been released yet. So you are kind of putting it out there ahead of time.
Sure.
You're getting an early start, and there's going to be millions of coin collectors who specifically collect this coin and have not watched this show tonight. I wish they all tuned in, and it'd probably be smart if they did. And then we have the smart ones who do tune in every week. They want to make sure they get these special offers. But the key to this is that is all we'll ever have.
Right.
That is so important
regardless
to understand.
of when we sell them, how we sell them, what we do.
And here's what's going to happen when the government really releases them. They officially release.
They go crazy.
Oh my gosh, everybody will jump online to see if you got it.
Now,
because they don't realize you have it on
we
tonight.
can literally be sold out by then.
Yeah.
So on this coin, remember, do not confuse it with the Mint State or the proof coin. Okay, the Mint State coin, of course, has no mint mark, and it says MS on it. And do not confuse it with the proof coin. Now, the one thing I do know, will it be the rarest annual eagle ever? That I don't know. That's speculation. Will it be the rarest annual eagle of 2019? That's a guarantee.
Okay.
It'll be rarer than the proof coin. It'll be rarer than the Mint State coin. That's a guarantee.
All right.
It's already cheaper than the proof coin. Okay.
And it's going to be rarer.
Absolutely guaranteed. It is a little bit more. The Mint State coin's a little bit less than this, but they're going to make 100 times more of that coin than they are of this coin.
Well, let me ask you, do you feel it's going to be the rarest this year only because they're releasing it so late in the year?
That's part and parcel of it, but the burnished coin is always the rarest and the most collectible every year.
Okay,
of the three.
Gotcha.
That I know for a fact. Being released late in a year, in a year where I mean, there's so many home runs.
Right.
I mean, you got Rocket Ship, right, Explorer and Discovery. You got the Apollo coins. You got the American Legion set that just came out. My assistant Travis just bought the new American Legion 2-coin set. Spectacular, absolutely gorgeous.
This pure silver.
All the pure silver. The pure silver. That's right. The pure silver Kennedys that came out. The pure silver 7-coin sets. The pure silver complete coin sets. You have
that was all just this part of the early part of this year.
All that's just in the first half of the year.
Right.
That's before they do the innovation dollars, remember, are launching this year.
Right.
They're doing reverse proof innovation dollars. They're doing special finish innovation dollars. They haven't released any of the innovation dollars. Those are going to be monstrous. This is going to be overlooked. I promise you, I know it. Do not overlook it. Do not do that. Get in on this right now. Take advantage of this on our early opportunity. Let's call it early opportunity on this. Only 1,899 coins. Now, the burnished coins, whether it be 2018, remember when I said if you go, you could find some 2018 burnished
online
or 17 online, but not first day of issues. Those sold out in like either 1 or 2 airings in 2017 and 2018. The first day of issues, the W mints, the burnished coins always sell out. Our first day of issues, I've sold out our first day of issue in this coin every year since 2006. And I was here in 2006 selling that coin. That's how long I've been doing this. Here, actually, I've been doing it longer than that. Right. That you're going to do that. So that's critically important for you, and you need to understand that as well. So this is first day of issue, regardless of its rarity, will sell out no matter what at our original issue price. So if you're a collector of American Silver Eagles, you need to pick it up and get in on it anyway. Now, if it does turn out to be the rarest of all the American Silver Eagles, that's just a bonus. I'm not charging any extra for that. Right. I'm just passing along information that I believe to be true at this point based on my experience, but I'm not charging any extra for that.
Right.
Okay, so it's not like I'm going, hey, because I think it's going to be the rarest, it's going to be 20 bucks more, 30 bucks more. I'm just saying, I think it's going to be the rarest. I'm charging you 0 extra for it, but you have to get on the phone and get in on this right here, right now. So this is your first look. This is your first call. So look at this. Now we debuted this today. We got 526 of these sold.
The entire edition is 1,899.
So, and with everybody on the phone, I'm assuming that number's closer to 750. So I can tell you, I got a yes.
Yes.
So here's what we have. By the time this day ends, we will be somewhere between 60 and 80% sold out of this coin, and we debuted it today. It will maybe get one more primetime airing. Do not take a chance unless you already have that in your TV viewing schedule.
Right.
I would not take the risk.
I wouldn't wait. Yeah, I mean, and what's going to happen is when it's released, everyone's going to go searching for it. They'll come to HSN because they know we're one of the biggest coin dealers in the world, and they're going to find what's remaining if there's any left.
If there's any left.
But trust me, they'll come here to try to find it. I'll guarantee you that. Just a little FYI, we've got 4 flex. Again, that's such a big deal. Normally with these really special offers, we don't offer any flex. And so to have 4 on that one specifically, again, spread your payments out over 4 months. It comes right away. You'll get it at home. Do your research. Hang on to it. If you don't love it, you can send it back in 30 days. But please don't miss out. This is the first day we've launched that one, and it's an early launch, releasing before even the government's letting them go. So that's kind of that's like getting to look behind the curtain.
Right.
You know what I mean? Where we didn't expect it, and then yet again, Mike knows what's coming up, and he's giving us kind of that sneak peek. That's a big sneak peek too. That's a cool
I would say
one.
so.
Yeah, I think so. I'm ranking that as one of your really good ones.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Our next one, of course, this weekend, obviously, just take a moment right now, because I do want to thank my husband's former military, but I do want to thank all the people who are in the military, served, passed away, are alive today, or working in any, like the police officers and our fire departments. We do want to think of them this weekend. I know we get all wrapped up in the sales and all the fun and barbecues and the start of summer, but take a moment and thank someone you know, or at least pray for somebody who maybe has passed away who's really defended our country in many forms. And I love the fact we do have a Memorial Day coin.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's neat.
We've done this. This is our second year to do this. We started, our flag core we started last year. I'm exclusive, so in other words, if you have an NGC coin with a flag core that holds the coin in the American Silver Eagle, we only do American Silver Eagles, it's only Silver Eagle size. You bought it from me. Okay, you bought it from me because I'm 100% exclusive on flag core. And I did it in response to a lot of things that have been going on in the industry, which I did not like participating in.
Really?
which was the labelfullication of American numismatics. You had all these different coins, and all they did is they just kept changing all the labels. And I don't like that. I'm an old school kind of guy. You know me a long time. I'm a really old school kind of guy. Look, I'm gonna make this simple. We're gonna do one core that is exclusive, so I don't have to worry about 86 different people changing the stars or whatever it is. We got the coin. We got the flag core. I'm doing a simple label. The label's like this. So we did New Year's Eve edition. It's exact same label, it just says New Year's Eve. We sold it on New Year's Eve. You and I sold it on New Year's Eve. And the edition was what we sold that day.
Yes. Yeah, you're right.
This edition is what we sell Memorial Day weekend. So this is the last presentation I'm ever gonna do with this. I'm never doing this again.
So if you sell 3 or 300 or 3,000.
The edition, the population is what we sell this weekend, period.
Wow.
That's it. So you've got this ultimately rare, extremely collectible core Memorial Day edition, which of course you can't buy anywhere but right here, okay? In Mint State 70, you cannot buy Memorial Day anywhere but right here with the red oak presentation box, so guaranteed lowest, but nobody can even come close to this. Although, it's funny, I go out there, people have tried, what do? They've tried the flag label.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, and that's what I rail against. That's why I started doing this. There's the flag label and the special flag label and the revolutionary flag label, and then you got this, and then this signature and that thing, and another picture, and flag core, simple label, Memorial Day, period.
Right.
That's it. And after this weekend, not a single solitary one of these will ever be available other than what people bought this weekend.
It's like wildly
Every
exclusive.
single solitary person paid $99.95.
Right.
That's it.
And it's done.
Not a penny lower.
The edition then ends.
Is done.
It's
the edition
closed.
ends. That is the population. So we have an idea. We've sold, what have we sold basically here today? I think we have that 450.
Wow.
So I'm assuming we have a couple more minutes right here. So the edition, the entire edition, there's all of these that will exist from now till the end of time, will be fewer than 1,000 pieces. I'm just kind of guessing with the folks on the phone and everything. So really, because I'm not doing this, there's no other presentation. I have no other coin shows for Memorial Day weekend. So it's what we sell this weekend, it'll end, but it'll all be hsn.com. And with what we have here, like I said, there's going to be fewer than 1,000 in the edition.
And that's
fewer
in the
than
world.
1,000.
I think
And
that's
that's in the
important,
world.
really,
That's
in the
all that
entire
will
world.
ever exist in the Memorial Day edition. Now, we did the New Year's Eve edition. There's like 3,000 or 4,000 on those.
That's right.
So great opportunity, 100% exclusive to us. You just need to take advantage.
Well,
of these.
and
You
don't
need to
forget
pick this
too,
up.
it's a perfect coin. It's 70.
sure.
So there's a lot of inherent value just in that fact alone. So again, rare 3 flex because we are doing flex on everything throughout the entire weekend. So if you'd liked it, you can take advantage of it. It's very easy to do. All right, we've got another one we're going to talk about now, and this again, I love these stories. I love the super secret stories because when Mike brought on Rocket Ship, which you missed out, we did it last hour, it is a kid's collectible, basically. And when he first brought it on, I thought, I have never seen Mike do anything that has to do with kids. I mean, he has kids of his own, he loves them, but I've never seen him do any coin thing. Most of the time. But the whole point being is I was like, why would, if Mike messes with something that's designed to get kids interested in coins, it's got to be a bigger than big deal,
Well,
right?
the fact is, I had nothing to do with the design of this set.
I know, but
The Mint decided to do these kitty things.
Right.
We discovered the Rocket Ship set.
yes,
Okay, and
which
sold
we
out.
had on last hour.
In its highest grade available, the Rocket Ship set, because it has a special Kennedy $50 in it. I think, like I said, the 69 NGCs were $1,000 or something like that. That we had the Mint State 67s are $89.95. Mint State 68s, I think, were sold out of. They were like $199.
What did we have last hour? What was the?
That was the Mint State 67.
And a 70.
Native American dollar.
Native American dollar.
Okay,
right.
and that was from the Rocket Ship set, which they did 50,000 of.
Right. Wait, 50,000. That's
50,000.
it.
50,000. So, the United States government decided they weren't going to do just one kitty set this year. They did 2. They did this little set too, called the Explore and Discover set. Okay, very cool. They got all kinds of coins and books and activity books and all kinds of stuff in there. Sold for quite a bit more actually than the Rocket Ship set.
Well, it's a little more
It's a
elaborate.
little more, yeah. It's quite a bit, as opposed to just a little glow-in-the-dark rocket ship. Right. So we got this, and so we look at this like, okay, great. You know, the Rocket Ship set was ridiculous. So what do we got here? And it turns out, you know, they had a proof Kennedy $half in it, and it was relatively just normal. And then it kind of, you know, the light bulb goes on. You know the cartoons where the light bulb goes ding? Okay, it was like one of those moments.
You had a moment.
Yeah, I had a moment. I'm like, okay, well, they only made 50,000. So by provenance, this is now the rarest Kennedy rarest proof Kennedy $half ever done by the United States Mint. And actually tied with rocket ship for the rarest Kennedy $half ever done. So it's the rarest Kennedy $half, certainly the rarest proof Kennedy $half ever done by the United States Mint. Because they only did 50,000. Because it's from the Explore and Discover Set by provenance. People go, is that important? It's huge.
Really huge.
Look at the 2016 Proof American Silver Eagle. 2016 Proof American Silver Eagle. We sell that coin, first day of issue sold out, but I mean, the regular coin, I think we sell for $179.95. But if it comes in the Congratulations set by provenance, we sell that coin in as a customer pick at $2,000.
Oh my goodness.
Because of where it comes out of. It's rarer.
Came in a special set.
It's rarer in the Congratulations. It's rarer out of the Explore and Discover set.
Right.
Because in the rocket ship set, there wasn't a proof Kennedy. So this is unique.
Oh,
by
gotcha.
Yeah, that was a different Kennedy. That was an SP Kennedy.
Right.
So this is the proof Kennedy. So here's the deal. I had them graded. I bought like 10,000 sets.
Of course.
Of the 50,000. Of course we did. And I ended up with 1,425 perfect Kennedys.
Oh my gosh.
And we got every single one of them right here. Every single one of the perfect rarest Kennedy ever made by the United States government. Now, there are lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of Kennedy $half that I can sell you for more than $89.95, but none of them are rarer. And none of them are, of course, in a higher grade because it's graded absolutely perfect. $89.95 and the Red Oak presentation box, which is $16.95. So basically $75 for the rarest Kennedy $half ever made by the United States.
And just FYI, what's important, because I know a lot of you say, wait a minute, I'm going to go find the Explore and Discover, and maybe I'll get lucky. It's already sold out.
Yeah.
This is gone, right? This is not available?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
So, that's important. I want to do this.
Okay.
So, rarest Kennedy $half proof. So, nationally advertised catalog. The 2012 silver proof Kennedy $half made.
Okay, 2012.
2012. They made 236,000 sets. Okay.
This is 50.
This is 50,000. So this is 5 times rare. That coin, ungraded, uncertified, and proof 63, $275.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. I understand.
Hey, I was thinking too what you just said.
The math, it just kind of hit a wall. Boom, just like that. It's like, okay, this coin is 5 times rarer, 7 grades higher, and it's a third of the price. Okay, I get that.
Yeah, that's good.
I get that.
Wow.
I'm calling the phone right now, or I'm going to hsn.com right here, right now, or I'm using the app.
Another little stock up time. Good idea.
Exactly. Another little stock up going on here.
And that's not first day of issue, limited edition.
Not perfect. Not, all of those things. That's just, there are all kinds of Kennedy $half in here, like I said, that there's 5 or 10 times more of uncertified and ungraded. They're like $89.95. Look at the 2014 Kennedy set. They did the special silver set, right? They did 125,000 sets, was it? Something like that. It was 125 or 150,000 sets, even if it was 100,000 sets. In perfect proof, those coins are like $199, $229, $249. This coin is at least twice as rare. Because it comes from the Explore and Discover set for $89.95. And once again, first day of issue, absolutely perfect. Explore and Discover is exclusive to us here at HSN. Now understand, first day of issue means I had to order these on the first day of issue. We found these. We found out right away that these are going to be only 50,000. It's like that's when the light bulb goes off. Boom, boom,
You're
boom,
like,
boom, boom.
We got to get in on this.
We got to get in on this.
Right.
And so I went ahead and bought, 25% of the entire mintage, as we do when we find a coin that we think is special. And here's the reason I do that. People go, well, why do you buy so much of it? Because what happens, like I bought a ton of the rocket ships. And the reason is the price tripled, quadrupled, quintupled almost overnight. So if I have to go out in the marketplace and pay 5 times as much as the original issue price, that affects the price that I pay. Sure. So if this thing goes up by 5 times, I have to charge you $249 for this coin.
Have you watched this go up?
Yeah, I mean, you can find these out there. Some people are already charging $30, $35 for these sets.
Ungraded,
but that's before, yeah,
nothing.
Sure, that's just like this.
Buying this.
Yeah, from the government, because they were way more than the rocket ship. To start start with, okay?
Right.
So what you have with this is you've got the fact that it's first day of issue, it's certified perfect, it's the provenance is established from Explore and Discover. So we have to buy the sets. We have to send the sets in the original sealed, mint sealed boxes to Annex so that they can guarantee that it comes from the Explore and Discover, because that makes it so valuable, so collectible, and so desirable.
So explain that. Once you take the coin out of the box,
out of the mint sealed box,
you have no way of proving it came from this set.
It's just a proof Kennedy.
Right.
It's
which devalues it dramatically.
Well, yeah, it's a nice coin, but it's, you know, as a matter of fact, in all honesty, the funny part is it's still probably $49.95. And there's like going to be 1 million of them.
Right.
But so for just a little bit more, okay, we're $89.95. You get the one that's the guaranteed rarest proof Kennedy, rarest Kennedy ever done in highest grade, first day of issue. Only 1,425 of these for individually numbered that are available exclusively 100% from us here at HSN. And all of a sudden, my aha moment becomes everybody's aha collectible.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Okay, again.
And other people are starting to catch on to this, but it's too late for first day of issue.
Right, because everybody's like, oh my goodness, I'm going to go try to find these. It's like, no, that's not going to work.
Now you got to go out, you got to try to find the sets. Good luck with that. And first day of issue is gone, so no first day of issues are available. So you're going to be, I don't know that first day of issue exists in the Kennedy for NGC or PCGS. I don't think there's a single one. Nobody ever even did it.
Oh, they did not?
No, I don't think, and I'll have to double check that, but thinking about it, I don't think there's any first day of issues in the marketplace of the Kennedy $50 Explore and Discover.
So even if they're able to get some, it's going to be not first day of issue. Right.
So we have first day of issue. I've got 1,425 of them exclusive to us, okay, individually numbered with the red oak presentation box. Look, based on the fact that we got this information, we bought the sets early, I bought the sets at the original issue price, I could have gone $99 or $129 or $149. I got to push this out for the rest of the year at $200 a coin, and probably could have done it. There's people out there that do that. I mean, there's dealers out there that do that. This is the price we were able to do out of the chute because we bought the sets originally. It's the best possible price that we can do. This is the only price, so it's the lowest guaranteed price in the marketplace for Annex first day of issue because it's 100% exclusive to us. The key to this is you have to take advantage of it while I still have the coins, because we are debuting this today, and already hundreds of these have been spoken for. Already hundreds of these have been spoken for.
Brand new today.
Brand new
Absolutely
today.
Brand
We're
new.
just starting it
Literally
today.
just launched it. And so what'll happen is, here it always happens. We get done with the show, and then all of a sudden there's a flood on hsn.com. It happens every show. And so we'll see, we'll get done and go, hey, great show. And then we come back and go, oh, wow. It's because what happens is people figure out what's going on. Everybody takes notes, and then you know what they know, you know what they do, Mike, is they're going online. Because you guys are smart. You're going to like, hey, I'm going to compare, let me see what's out there. You have to understand, no one can replicate this. What we have is what we have, and when it's gone, it's completely sold out worldwide. And worldwide, there'll only be 1,425 available. You're getting it out of a very unique kids collectible. It's let's get kids excited about coin collecting set, and who would have thunk?
And it turns out to be an adult thing.
Who would have thunk, that this is a really important, potentially, one of the most important
Not potentially, actually.
Actually one of the most important $50 that's ever been created by the U.S. Mint. That is a really big deal.
By provenance, this is the rarest Kennedy $50. And like I said, tied with the rocket ship, which in its highest grade is $1,000 instead of $89.95. Okay, first day of issue, like I said, I don't think there's any NGCs or PCGSs even in existence. So for first day of issue, I think you only have Annex at this point because nobody figured this out early. We were lucky that we ordered a bunch of sets that still qualified first day of issue. Going to have the red oak presentation box. Like I said, we could have done whatever we wanted to with this, but we made it affordable. We made it collectible. We made it available because that's exactly what we do and have always done here at the Coin Show here at HSN.
And it's interesting, if he has, and let's say he's holding on to something for 3 months, which normally he doesn't. Let's say he's holding 3 months. He still gives everybody in HSN that original price that he paid. While everything goes up in price, you hold it, which I love that. So if he buys it at that, he puts it on the air at what his original pricing was when he first picked it up, which I love that. Because everything else goes up. You know that with coins and everything in general. All right, we got 40 seconds to go. This is your last show of the weekend, correct? Okay, what is the craziest, most interesting thing you think is on .com in your collection right now?
I would have to say probably if we have any of the 2015 P mints, those have all of a sudden exploded again. I may have 1 or 2 of those that are on there, or
P-mint, silver dollar?
P-mint, silver dollars, or the $500 bills.
Okay, there you go. Check them out and the entire collection on hsn.com. Thank you so much, Mike, for joining us.
Pleasure as always.
Coming up next, we're going to take our last look at our today's special with Adam. We've got a lot coming up, so stay right there.
Are you ready?
Shop like a VIP with the HSN credit card. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. As an HSN card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com. Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
Oh, wow, wow, wow. I was watching earlier, I was sold on it.